You're sliding down slick ice, feet first, on your back. You can't see where you're going. You have very little control. And you're traveling at well over 65 miles per hour. There are very few circumstances where that fact would trigger excitement over fear. This is one of them.
I'm a doubles luge athlete, and I like to go down ice chutes at about 70 miles an hour. My favorite description of luge is like riding a roller coaster with your eyes closed. You can't really see what's going on. It's a lot of fun, a lot of high speeds. It's a blast.
Here at Utah Olympic Park, we're pleased to host the 5th stop of the Junior Luge World Cup. We've got over 70 athletes from 11 countries racing. These athletes are 20 and under, and a lot of these athletes I think you'll be seeing at the 2010 Games in Vancouver.
Today was a team competition where you take one man, one woman, and one doubles from their respectable starts, and you send them down. Fastest total time wins.
Olympic Park in Park City, Utah is once again the meeting place of international sportsmen. As the Sundance Film Festival hits high gear in this resort town, most visitors look for movie stars instead of Olympic athletes, but they are what takes center stage on this frigid, overcast morning. Home to many of the events in the 2002 Winter Games, the Utah Olympic Park is one of the only 2 places in the country with a professional luge track of this type, and has become an integral stop in the Junior Luge World Cup. Luge has been dubbed the fastest sport on the ice, and these youthful competitors prove it as they rocket down the run. From top to bottom, the 1,300-foot track and its 14 turns will take little more than 40 seconds to complete. But in that short span of time, a lot of mental preparation and hard physical training come into play.
It's all instinct. It happens so fast that you try to really clear your mind. You focus on what you do before, and then going down, you just try not to mess up. This start's like the only place where you can accelerate yourself down the track. So you want to really work on being the fastest on the start. If you don't have a fast start, there's no way you're going to be able to compete.
There's parts of the track where you have to go what's considered blind, where you put your head back so far you can't see, just to gain as much time as you can.
The Olympic Park itself is designed with more than just athletes in mind. Activities for the public give visitors the chance to experience the sensation of sports without the years of training.
Here at Olympic Park, we've got activity going throughout the year. In the winter, not only do we have athletes training in all the sports we host here at the park, but folks can come up and try an introductory sport camp in a lot of those sports. We have programs that will take kids beginning at age 5 and their parents and their grandparents and teach them these great Winter Olympic sports.
The next stop on the Junior Luge World Cup is Calgary, Canada, for the final event before medals are awarded and the champions make their nations proud. The fastest sport on the ice is always searching for new athletes to try their skill at racing down the mountain. A 70-mile-per-hour ice run isn't for everybody, but if it's speed you're after, it's hard to top.
I used to play basketball and baseball as a kid. I loved them. You know, I gave those up because I love luge more. It's a sport you can't really enjoy unless you've actually done it. Like, it's something that once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and more kids I think should try it. It's a lot of fun.
From the Trailhead, I'm Steve O'Neill.